Hey everybody, Dean Graziosi, welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. Hey, did I send you enough emails over the last couple of weeks? I know, I pounded you guys because I was so excited about the training Matt finally agreed to do. And we made it affordable, it was incredible. I know if you're in the training, congratulations. You know right now your head is spinning with amazement. And if you didn't get in or you couldn't right now, that's okay. Just stay here on deangraziosi.com. Get my free book at deansfreebook.com or go up here if you're on deangraziosi.com and get that book, download it, digest it, get in the game. Either way, please know we're here to support you. Okay, my message for today are the things we can learn from our kids. You know, I'm always striving for my kids to learn the lessons that took me 30, 40, 45 years to figure out in some cases, right? And what I realize is I can tell them how to eat healthy so they can live a long life. I can tell them how to live in the now, how to not be focused on just filling their time with stuff. You know, do you realize that this new generation never has time to be with themselves? If there's a free moment, they're texting or on Facebook or on the internet. We are too. All generations are. And I'm trying to teach my kids how to be okay with just them, to find this inner peace, to be strong no matter what outside circumstances are, that we aren't defined by what we have or what we do or what we accomplish. That's exterior things. We're defined by who we are, that was made by God, the universe, right? Or whatever your beliefs are. But what I realized, I've been in complete harmony with my kids for about 6 months now. I've always had amazing relationships, just like you probably have with your children or grandchildren or nieces or nephews or whatever. But I realized it went to another level when I stopped preaching so much and started being. If I want my kids to be at peace, I need to be at peace. If I want my kids to eat better, I need to be health. I need to be love. Not gonna be love, not gonna be rich, not gonna be happy, or you could do this. You start now. And what this little, especially analyzing my life and reading so many incredible books right now, what I'm realizing is with all my massive accomplishments, and I bet if you take 2 minutes and think all of yours, you manifested it first. You created it out of thought. Isn't everything in the world first a thought? From a car to an iPhone to go into space to somebody in a bad way creating a war was originally a thought, or creating peace. Isn't it all a thought first? So our thoughts, why not just be who we want to be now? If you want to be abundant, if you want to be successful in real estate, if you want the stress to melt away, why not just be that person now and let the money and the accomplishments catch up? Think about it. The things that were most successful in your life, I would bet to say you started having the feelings of them being done before they were done, and then the accomplishment caught up. So I guess my message is for today. My kids taught me that when I want them to be a certain way or act a certain way, I need to teach them to be it already, and everything else will catch up. And that's given me this sense of harmony that I can't even explain to you. Now, I know you might be saying, well, Dean, you have money, you have success and accomplishments, but man, I was the brokest kid in the world. I was one of the brokest kids in my class. I know what hardship is. Parents married 5 times each, and some of you have had such greater hardship, and I'm not comparing. But what I'm saying is when I look back on all my accomplishments, I thought about it, I envisioned it, I dreamed about it first, and then the universe, the world caught up with it. If you're gonna wait around until someday may never come. So here's what I wanna share today. I give you permission, or I encourage you to figure out what you want to be and live from the end in mind. If it's a successful, confident real estate investor, then start feeling right now, this very minute, that you are a successful, confident real estate investor who has a financially free life. Feel that way right now. Don't let your friends and family tell you you're nuts. Stop feeling that way. You're broke. You're naive. You don't know how to do it. That's what everybody says who doesn't want to take action. You're watching me. You're an action taker. Start feeling like the end in mind, and I promise you the success and the accomplishments will catch up to you. I hope that message made sense today. I've been in a really deep mode lately, and maybe I didn't express it the way I wanted. So leave me comments below. Tell me what you think. And if you're watching us on iTunes, go to deansfreebook.com and get my book if you don't have it already. And if you're here on deangraziosi.com, you can click right up here, get my books for free. Jump in, take action. I'll talk to you next week.